Whoa. Hey, everybody. Damn. Early bird gets the worm. Moxie, Arab, Moldy. How you guys doing? So I could not decide between playing Fatal Frame and KOWAI SHASHIN. So I thought maybe we could play Fatal Frame for an hour and see how it feels, and that would also be a good way to bait people in. Then we pull a switcheroony over to KOWAI SHASHIN, and they could be like, hey, what the heck was this? Whoa, I'm confused and scared. What is this? This is Fatal Frame? And I say, no, actually, it's KOWAI SHASHIN. Eat up. Grub's ready. Kuon on there? Yeah, I have it on deck. Of course. Ain't no secret. So I was thinking about this game, and you know, like, what is it that makes me less, makes me like more cowardly, and makes it more difficult to get into like a flow with the game. And as much as I like the apartment sequences, I think that's the reason. It allows you like an out from having to face the stressful part of the game, which is the game. Like in the previous games, there is no escape. It's all you can do is try to get out. You're trying to get out. And this one, it's like, I'm out. Why do I want to go in? You know what I mean? This might be difficult for me to remember where we were going next. Quan is cool looking. Yeah, it does look cool. I don't know a whole lot about it aside from it being FromSoft. And I think it's like, instead of guns, you have spells that are mapped to the face button, which kind of reminds me of Galarians a little bit, especially Galarians Ash, aka Galarians 2, which is another game I'd like to play again on stream. It was one of the very first Angel Wing Zero games that I streamed. And we never ended up beating it, but I quite enjoyed the few sessions that we did with it. It just got challenging. And I think I was playing it blind. Maybe not. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I did have a walkthrough, but it was definitely challenging at one point when it turned into freaking Half-Life. Did you prepare your bagel this time? I did, actually. Thanks for asking. I have it. I have the second half wrapped up in tinfoil here. Ready for break. So where were we going? Barred hallway. I had McDonald's, but now I'm regretting it. American slop. Boy, I love McDonald's. What'd you have? I have to follow you? Huh? Oh, maybe back around this way? The hell? I can't tell if this was the correct save point. What in the hell? Paying for my sleep schedule absence. I want to eat, but I don't want to wake up my mom. Kitchen's past her bedroom. Oh man, I feel that. Because I'm a total night owl. And it makes it difficult to do things because I can't do chores at 3 a.m. It'll wake up my roommates, you know? 10-piece nugget meal and a hot and spicy. Yum. $3 ass hot and spicy. Oh man, I didn't know they still have hot and spices right now. I'm like mad confused at where I'm going here. I have to follow you. I thought I... Something's making me feel like... Hey, what's that noise? I'm like not sure if this is the right save file. Yeah. We already did this stuff. Maybe I had made a save state. Maybe I stopped off at a save state. 31839. Try that. Yeah, I remember I was complaining about like, damn, I only have 3 health potions. Most places got rid of it. Yeah, I haven't been to McDonald's in a handful of months. But I'll have to keep my eye out. Sleep schedule got messed up when I got ill. I'm healthy now, but I sleep for 70% of the day. Oh man. Yeah. I go through phases. Like, sometimes I try to mess up my sleep schedule on purpose on the weekend and invert it because I just feel like I function better. Like, I get more done with my projects and things when I'm up all night. And I always feel like crap during the day no matter what. At least when I'm not working. So sometimes I try to mess it up on purpose, and usually it doesn't work when I do that. Usually it has to happen naturally. Burgers are tiny AF. Shit was 1.5 bigger. Man, fast food's really... They gotta get it together. Okay, kimono room. Yeah, we beat this annoying ghost up here. Now we gotta go to the bar hallway. Which is... somewhere. We gotta come... over here? Bell hallway? Yeah, I think we gotta go down and out. I think we gotta go down and out. I wanna say it's over here? Haven't got McDonald's in a while. If I want something like that, I take shawarma. It's like decompiled burger. Yeah, I've never had shawarma, to be honest. They got like a ton of that stuff where I live, but for whatever reason, I just haven't had the opportunity. And I'm not scared. Oh, my controller. Hey. Hey. A ghost is freaking with my controller. I'm not worried at all about being intact. It's just a video game. This is literally Mario. This is like Luigi. there's practically no difference between this and Mario Brothers. 2 video games. 2 video games. Herbal medicine. Just a video game. Oh, hey, I missed something. Yeah, I'm a big fast food head. You guys ever watch, Report of the Week? This walkthrough mentioned something about snow on the floor. I ain't seen none of that. Oh, like this? Holy shit. Oh my god. Is he gonna follow me? Jesus Christ. That was wild. That one was a scary looking ghost. That one was very intimidating, and the amount that my controller rumbled was honestly impressive. Remember, I have a save state before I came back in here, so no problems. There's nothing to be worried about. I am just looking for a secret passive ghost. I don't know what the guide is talking about. There ain't no snow falling on the floor. I just heard a car beep outside and it made me jump a little. Alright. I don't know where that secret passive ghost is, so frick it. Ugh, we gotta go back through it again? Why can't I just go through this door? Weird. Hey, hey. Oh, I missed him. Come on. Got tea and an apple? Nice. You might have missed a very intimidating ghost encounter I had in the hallway. tea and an apple is very cozy sounding. Wow. Someone spilled a bunch of Kool-Aid in here. Door is shut tight. It feels like someone is pushing against it from the other side. Bloodstains on the floor continue under the door. Okay. None of my business. Ooh. The guide is saying Sacrificial Pillars film. I don't have that one. I've been following this guide pretty closely. Where is it? It seems like it's not required. I might have missed it. Crud. Hopefully it's not required and just a hint, essentially. Alright, go back through the hallway again. See if we can grab it while we're in here. Somebody's here. Oh, did I not take this guy's picture? Weird. Sacrificial pillars. I don't want to let's go back and watch the film we just picked up because I don't want to risk like trying to progress and finding out that it's a requirement to trigger the next events. Considering we're right over here. And the mean ghost, please stay out of my business. My controller stopped working again. Fuck, come on. Terrible timing. Well, not that there's ever a good time when playing this game. My mom made a baguette. Hey, nice. Score. Super convenient how she left tea and a baguette. It's very sweet. Sacrificial pillars. What? Oh, no, hey. Hey, you interrupted my film study, little girl. Alright, I'm out of here. I don't know. The random encounters just make me feel encouraged to run away. Like, Fatal Frame 2 random encounters were not that big of a deal because they honestly didn't happen too often. And Fatal Frame 1 there was only one night in the game that had random encounters at all. This one, they're appearing, like, so far I've had 2 just since starting. 2 in 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes. That's quite a lot. And I don't have that much film. We watching movies? We don't watch movies. Yeah, we got interrupted, unfortunately. Probably just a rerun anyways. We go to the stained hallway. Where is that at? All the way over here, stained corridor. Stained corridor? Really? That's so far away. Grave courtyard. Where's the grave? Is this the grave courtyard? No. Is this a grave? Garden corridor. Where's the grave courtyard? Grave courtyard. Oh. Damn. Alright. Through the closet hallway, through the bell hallway. Down over here. I'm gonna be abusing save states quite a bit. It's like my safety blanket. Okay, through here. Oh, my controller keeps crashing out. Dude. This is not the time. Because the mini USB port on DualShock 4 stinks. Save states are fine. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, straight ahead, Captain.
You gotta stay gaming, bruh. Don't focus on no girl, just stay gaming.
Frank Lloyd Wright _ just subscribed for 4 months. Jump scare.
Dontavia's jump stare. God damn, that was awesome. Great timing there, Frank. Dontavia's jump scare. It worked. It got me. I'm pretty sure I've said before that I don't get scared by video games anymore on stream, when I play them on stream. And honestly, like, Fatal Frame 1, aside from the first couple hours of the game, I wasn't really scared at all by that one, despite the ghost being much scarier and, like, it having a fantastic atmosphere. I think because I knew there weren't random encounters, I was very, like, comfortable most of the time. Fatal Frame 2, I felt a little more scared and on edge because of the random encounters, and also because, I don't know, the town being so open and desolate made it feel like I had nowhere to go, or like nowhere to escape to a lot of the times. But eventually, I would get into like kind of a flow with the game and was not nervous at all. Especially because there are so many resources. That game like just gives you more shit than you'd ever need on normal mode. But now here I am playing this one, and it's for sure my least favorite out of the three, but I'm more scared than I have been with the others. And I'm not exactly sure why that is. Earlier I was saying that I think the apartment, as much as I enjoy those sequences, going back to the apartment, kind of like derails the momentum of the game and makes it like Fatal Frame 1 and 2, you're trying to escape, whereas Fatal Frame 3, you have to go back in. And it's like, why do I want to go into this creepy house when I can hang out at the apartment with Miku, you know? It makes it harder to want to progress. But yeah, that was sick. How's it going, Frank? Scariest jump scare, numero uno? Top cinque. Random counters are inherently so stressful. Yeah, for sure. And for sure, like, also limited resources as, like, as overplayed and overstated as their presence is within the survival horror genre, it really does create a tenseness to everything. Like, I don't think it's scary to have less resources, it's just stressful. And I think that makes you more vulnerable to scares. And it reminds me when the last time I was playing through Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, going through the sewers, and being like super low on resources and just praying that I was choosing the right door to get to the safe point. Like my party was almost dead, had no more healing or MP. I knew I was close to the save point, but I was also being presented with multiple options and multiple paths, not remembering which one led forward, and I was just praying that I was choosing the right door. And I did, but until it got to that point, I was like, man, this is like the survival horror of RPGs. Desolation is what makes me scared the most. Like, Hell Knight is incredibly scary to me precisely because of this. That game feels abandoned. Oh yeah, for sure. It feels like hopeless. You're like super deep underground. You can't trust nobody. Everything is like relic of the past. Discovered a new band an hour ago that made my evening a lot better. Oh yeah, who's that? I need to play Nocturne sometime. I love SMT, but when I was looking at PS2, I chose DDS Duology. Yeah, Digital Devil Saga rules. It's, for a long time, was my favorite Mega 10 game alongside Nocturne. Nocturne's in my top 3 games of all time. And DDS is up there, but it remains high on my list purely for the aesthetic and story. I tried to replay them a couple years ago, and I just got so bored so fast by the gameplay, which was unfortunate. I couldn't power through, even past like the second dungeon. Maybe I'll try again. I mean, I loved those games as a kid, and would get super addicted to grinding and powering up. Cielo's best boy. Yeah, he's cool. I wonder if they'd be fun to play on stream. I'm not sure, because it is so grindy and dungeon crawly. But the aesthetic and story and music is so great. Maybe it would be a good chiller game. Just kind of like chill out and chat while we grind through a dungeon, you know? Interspersed with the occasional plot scene. Mercedes-Benz. I think I've heard of them. J-Rock, they sound like combination of the Cabs, Band Apart, and Velt Punch. Cool. I'll have to check them out. I've been liking this J-Rock band called Side Nerds. They're like local Tokyo indie. And basically like math rock with a cute girl singer. And they have a really fantastic aesthetic and presentation. Gotcha. Okay. Stained hallway. Hey. Yeah, we'll probably switch to KOWAI SHASHIN at some point. Because I do feel like my bravery will run dry. Oop. That was a weird noise. You guys might not be able to hear that. But it sounded like somebody knocking over some kind of like wooden barrel or something, and then some breathing sounds. Alright. I'm not afraid. Ugh. Hey, what is that? It's all my fault, never survived. To be blamed, that's for the best. Hey, what the hell? I thought there was supposed to be an herbal medicine over here. What gives? Get me out of here. Fuck. Wait. Not that door. I think where we were was it. Ooh. DDS just feels natural to me. I never felt like random encounters were too much. Learning skills, especially in 2, changed my moveset for specific boss fights quite often. Maybe because I played 2 on hard, but the final boss was quite hard. Epic, intense. Beat it at 6th try or something. First DDS final boss was also problematic till I remembered Bufadine and immediately killed it. That's awesome. That sounds like a great gaming memory. Okay. Started to listen to J-Rock because my very dear friend showed Alloy to me. Started to listen to what he did, then found my own stuff. Cool. I haven't heard of that band. But I'm certainly a hardcore J music enjoyer. I mean, hardcore as in I listen to a lot of it, but also hardcore, like hardcore. Hey. Whoa. Nice, 2 shots. Whew. Oh, a lot. Cool. What's your favorite J-Rock band? Moria Tome 2. When building or repairing the KOWAI Shrine and the last passage, all the carpenters of the Moria family, except for their leader, must be prepared to stay behind, never to return. Excluding one who exceeds in their craft, all the carpenters must fulfill their duty to protect the secrets of the shrine by being buried as the sacrificial pillars lining it. The remaining Moria carpenter must become the master builder and ensure that the craft is carried on to the next generation. Pretty sure this is just the plot of Dragon Quest Builders. Massive fermenting dregs or porno graffiti. Nice. Cool. I like some of their songs from both. For Massive Fermenting Dregs toured here last year. I didn't go, but I thought about it. I think my favorite is Chatmonchi. Chatmonchi, Shinsei Kamate-chan. As far as bands go. Overall, artists also have to have a Rutia in there. I have a playlist on Spotify of all that's filled with only good songs. And it's 121 hours and 20 minutes long. It's all Japanese artists and bands. I'm also like really into alt idol. I say that just because it's easier to point to than like a huge collection of like huge collection of eclectic artists. I really like alt idol, like Mason Book Girl type stuff. Also really like Age Factory. Anybody listen to them? Bowie. I like the Japanese Bowie from the 80s. Not David Bowie, but there's a band, a very popular band called BOOWY. And they were often credited or perhaps blamed for inspiring many of the Visual Kei bands in the 90s. Although their music is not VK at all. It's just like good 80s and new rock and new wave type stuff. The guitarist from that band did the Kill Bill soundtrack. Blamed? Yeah. Well, because, you know, VK was perhaps seen like how we saw mall emo in the early 2000s, the way like critics and adults saw mall emo. I could be totally wrong, but I think VK in the 90s and 2000s was kind of had a similar perception. Could be wrong, but it was for the kids, you know. Could be totally wrong, but they certainly were credited. Somebody say Dragon Quest? Indeed. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is sweet. I've been meaning to replay soon. Hey, Clover. A lot more English speaking stuff rather than J-Rock. Yeah. I like engaging with non-English language media. I've talked about it before, but because there's no bias and there's less context. So it's more of a pure experience. It kind of exists in a vacuum sometimes. Oh, my fault, never have survived to be blamed, that's the best way. Alright, whatever, none of my business. I ain't native English speaker, so I guess it kind of applies to English media as well for me. Right, that makes sense. Hey, Silent. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Happy Sunday. Feel like replaying Yakuza 3. Oh yeah? Why is that? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What in the hell? Oh. Oh shit. Ah, hey. I wasn't ready. Whoa. Damn, I'm good. One single 3-hit combo is all it took. Despite it being a black sheep of the series, I like it. It's also shorter than the others and the OST slaps. Hey, those are all good reasons. What was that? Oh! The fuck? Dude. This game's really amping up the haunted house crap. That was pretty cool. I'll give it that. It's done a few cool things within the last couple hours of play. That was very weird. Did you guys see that? Don't tell me everyone missed the cool thing again. Like a lady fell from the top of the closet. That was like really bizarre looking. Ain't missing the third time? Heck yeah. Don't worry, it's probably clip worthy. I'll clip it later. Or yeah, anyone else is welcome to clip it too. Low on health over here. Okay, now we... gotta go back over here. I think, this game tries harder to scare you. The first two games didn't feel like they were as, like, outside of the goofy, like, the occasional goofy rolling soccer ball. It didn't feel like the first two games were trying to scare you, rather than they just were creating an atmosphere that was scary. Does that make sense? I feel like this one is trying to scare you more. Let me see how close we are to the... Oh wow, we got a ways to go for this night. Wow, quite a ways. I wonder if we ought to switch to KOWAI SHASHIN. We're coming up on the first hour, and I said I'd play for an hour, then play KOWAI SHASHIN. I don't know. Hard to say. Hard for me to say. I'm having fun. I am having fun. What's everyone else feeling? Now I remember why I don't do Garuda Prog for noobs for free. Why is that? Can't believe we have 10 hours in the game and we only have one special lens. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stretch. I've never done Ubu Garuda. I've never done any Ubu. Except for the ones I do every day. On here. Hey. I'm enjoying this. Cool. Alright, hang tight. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Those don't count. Hey. Alright. Give me 5 or 10 minutes and I'll be right back. Thanks everybody. Hey, thanks for waiting. Cool song. Which one? This one? This is a beautiful song from a very not beautiful movie. Visitor queue. Terrible movie. I mean, I like it, but I would not recommend it to anyone. Secret Hidden Second Angel. Oh yeah. Keep that between me and you, will ya? Don't let Twitch know I've got two. So, before I sat down, I was like, oh, okay, I feel refreshed and brave again. But now that I'm sat down, I've regressed immediately. Why is this game stressful, man? Maybe it's because I'm not, like... Maybe I just haven't reached that flow state yet with it. I think with these games, once you start killing ghosts at a faster pace, I guess, you start gaining confidence. I just wish I had more healing. Yeah, maybe we'll play this till about like 9. And then switch over to KOWAI SHASHIN. I'd really like to beat it in one more sitting. But, the longer we play this, the less likely it becomes that we beat KOWAI SHASHIN. For 2 reasons. One being, well, I guess there's only one reason. What the hell was I thinking about? I forgot. Depending on how much we die, you know, the game takes longer. And, the less energy I have for it, the less, or the more likely I will be to die a bunch. Since it requires quite a lot of focus and dexterity. Hey. I don't like that this thingy making my camera glow is taking me so long to find. God damn it. Where is this thing? Dude, we're about to get a random encounter. Come on, bro. Where the hell is this? Dude. It's driving me nuts. Huh? If a ghost spawns in here, we're gonna have to reload, I swear. Where the hell is it, dude? This is driving me crazy. Something's jammed up against the sliding doors. Maybe on this side. God, I'm dumb. Ugh, man, I'm so dumb. It's right here. Hey.
You're not like me.
Okay. A new chore for Miku. And now we go up here. I'm not afraid. Ugh. What? Hey, do you guys see that? I feel schizophrenic because I'm the only one that keeps seeing these things. See what? Yeah. Face from KOWAI SHASHIN. Easily done. Damn, Type 61 film is powerful. Who would have thought? Hey, was that just a random encounter? He was supposed to leave something. Did I just waste Type 61 on a random fucking scrub mob? Yes. This is not a very nice place to fight this guy. Come here. Ah, shit! My slow-mo ran out. Ah, I missed the combo. I thought he was dead. I don't have enough Type 61 film to play around. No problem. Oh, he crouched. Jeez, that took a grip. Ooh! Ah! God damn it. Ah, whatever. Fuck it. My spirit stone. Ah! Shit. God damn it, dude. Where is he? There we go. Oh, I fell into the wall. I couldn't get his combo. Okay, now where is he? You gotta be aware of his duck. You gotta, you just gotta familiarize yourself with the moveset. Mori Atom number 4. The Rift Shrine makes the priestess wander for eternity, and stakes must be used to impale her limbs while praying for her peaceful rest. When the priestess is restless, it is necessary to build on the Shrine of Sleep and pray for her to slumber. The Shrine of Sleep is sealed within a dream to prevent the priestess from escaping and the spread of the rift. To keep the rift from spreading, we must ensure that she stays staked down and pray for her eternal sleep. Cool. Yeah, really, really cool. Dang, still can't max out my... How the hell are we this close to maxing out our max value and sensitivity of still only one special lens? Seems wrong. Hey, Stim. Sounds like she had some of the 1800s style hysteria. Gotta keep the rift from spreading. Downloaded Yakuza 3 and even tried to put a fix on it. Oh? PC remaster has some problems with new frame rate. Nice. Enjoy. Alright, come on out, you motherfucker. Huh? Oh, there's a door we missed. I feel like I was gonna say something. Oh, I still don't fully understand the mechanics of, like, leaving the mansion. Hey, where's the door? Huh? Like, I don't know if leaving Humero Mansion, or this mansion, before you're forced out. Hey. I don't know if leaving this place before you're forced out, like, advances the story in any way, because I think the game is based around nights. Like, you know, first night, second night. But it seems to me that leaving the mansion is how you refill your basic ammo and perhaps, like, respawn the healing items. Like, for example, if you just run out of resources, you can leave. Theoretically. I would like to know if there's any reason not to just, like, leave to refill your things. Weird. You know, that save point was inactive a second ago. And we were supposed to go into that corridor to do a battle so that the save point would be active again. But there was no battle in there, and the save point is now active again. I guess good RNG? Alright. Down the stairs. Hmm? Hey. Huh. It's supposed to be another secret ghost that I cannot see. Oh, frick it. I don't have time for this. Use the bellflower key.
These people must be sacrificed.
Got her. I don't understand what's up with these secret ghosts the guide keeps mentioning. Sleeping Stone 3. Found a part of the camera obscura. Lens upgrade blast. Finally. Inflict more damage than a normal shot. You shoot fatal frame. Has the effect of slowing how fast the ghost is repelled back. That's a easier combo. Alright, cool. Blap blap. That's right. These ghosts definitely don't want none of this now. What is it? What is stressing me out so much? What's so unnerving about this compared to the other ones? Type 90 film, nice. Hey, Funky. Eating dinner with some friends. Practice driving. Nice. Sounds like a very chill evening. Hope you had fun. How's the driving coming along? Work on stopping and turning. Type 14 film. Ugh. You motherfucker.
Arab Assassin 13 just redeemed hydrate.
Good idea, though. Thanks, Arab. Driving manual is hard. Yeah, I don't know how to drive manual at all. You're nervous because they're right behind you? Gotta hydrate to not be scared. That's right.
Moldy Baguettes just redeemed hydrate.
2-hit combo.
Clover 1419 just redeemed hydrate.
Bathroom breaks coming early. Arriving early. We gotta go all the way back to the kimono room. And this walkthrough notes, yes, that far. Gosh, dang it. How do we get back there again? I think the first step is to leave this room. I just want to go back to the crib and chill with Miku. Ladder animation. Not bad. Kimono room. Oh, that's not that bad. Well, I guess it is kind of far. If only we could go through these rooms. Uh... Okay, we gotta go down this way, then up through here. Good grief. The ambience seems more intense in this one. Yeah, and it does more like haunted house trickery. And there's more random encounters and less items. Like the first two games, I pretty much had more resources than I'd ever need. Ugh. Like, there's a random encounter right there. It's like every third room you go into, there's a random encounter. I mean, thankfully you can just run away from them, seemingly. But yeah. I don't know. I like it, but I also don't. I keep pressing the wrong button. I was seeing your YouTube channel and I hear your last video performed well. Yeah, it did. And I've been getting more subscribers too. I need to make a new video, but I just haven't felt like, I don't know, I've been a little depressed, to be honest. Although one thing I've done to prepare is go back through my notebook and create a list of all the streams that have decent sounding topics. Renee is French. That's true. I wonder if we'll play KOWAI SHASHIN tonight. One step at a time. Yeah. That's true. And, I also took a step today of texting my former manager to get the ball rolling on the communication with my distributor to release the song. It's all about the little victories, right? I definitely don't see myself playing this all night. Oops. Oh. Hey. Someone closed the door. Hey, let me out. The heck? Did you guys see that? Whoa, holy shit.
Why are you running away?
Did you guys miss another cool thing? What the hell? The door closed on me and then... see what I mean? This game has like so many more little haunted house parlor tricks up its sleeve. Fucking hell.
Silent Judge just redeemed hydrate.
You're right. You're right. All the high-pitched whining sounds are making me think my amp is oscillating. It's the power of rock. Yeah? Ooh, hey, buddy. Open the damn door. Another guy? Is he gonna follow me? Ooh. Hey, thanks, Moxie. Take it easy. It's nice hanging out. I might be reaching my limit. I'd really like to progress more. And eventually beat the game. I don't want this thing to go for like 15 dang sessions. But, there's only so much a man can take. And we're still a ways off from finishing this dream. Quite a ways off. This is a long one. So... do you guys want to play... KOWAI SHASHIN as advertised, or... I feel like people would probably rather see Hell Knight, but, what do you guys think? I'm having a great time. But this game's been exhausting. All the fun. KOWAI SHASHIN? Yeah. I mean, it is what was advertised. I suppose let's try it out. And the whole idea was bait people in with Fatal Frame. Let's give it a try. Yeah, let's try it. If anyone's here for Fatal Frame, you're gonna like this one too, because it's also a ghost camera game. So let me switch this over. Throw on some tunes for a sec while I do this. Let me also hit a restroom break while I'm at it. Appreciate you guys' patience. This is gonna be worth it, trust me. Let's see if we can beat KOWAI SHASHIN tonight. Another ghost camera game. Just give me a few minutes, I'll make it quick. I'll be right back. Alright. And what a good song. Unfortunately, seems we lost some folks, at least according to my stats, through Restream, but their loss, because KOWAI SHASHIN rocks. And ain't no way they're going to be seeing anyone else play it live. I don't recall exactly. Man. I will never get tired of hearing that boot up sound. Play it again. I take it for granted. When I really like key in and absorb that PlayStation 1 boot up sound, the nostalgia is so potent. Late night, turning on that PlayStation 1, play some Soul Reaver, 2 Extreme, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, Spyro, Final Fantasy 7. Come on, man. What a good console. Ah, Hiyori. Long time no see. I'm getting excited. Late Night Ghost Booba. I just noticed the company at the bottom there, 2002, Media Entertainment Inc. You can't get like a more generic name than that. Games Entertainment Inc. Video Games Incorporated. Funnily, both third Crash and third Spyro games don't have the number 3 in the title. Oh, really? Crash Bandicoot Warped, is that it? I thought it was Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. I only ever played the first Spyro. The Spyro Part 1 has such weird vibes. don't recall where this is going to load us in from. Chapter 5, A Living Spirit. Nice. Spyro Year of the Dragon. Whatever happened to those guys? Spyro died.
私に仕事を紹介してくれるエージェントの中で数少ない友達と言える女性が個人的に相談を持ちかけてきたのだ。
I think Spyro died in like a jet ski accident. Today's request was special. A woman who acts as my agent and one of the few people I can call a friend asked me for some personal advice.
彼女はここのところ度重なる奇妙な現象に悩まされているという。
She's been experiencing frequent strange phenomena lately. Oh, really? I mean, she works as an agent for a ghost detective. It's notable that she's experiencing strange phenomena. Stalker? Ooh. The story is so good.
ここに映っているものは死者ではない。おそらく彼女に対し一方的な思いを抱き執着している男の生き量だ。
Crash Bandicoot found shot dead in Chicago. Oh. I dropped my controller. I felt something peculiar. This was not the sensation of a dead person. This felt more like the spirit of a living man who fixated himself upon her.
生き量を覗くのは初めてだけど、他ならぬ彼女の頼みだ。やってみよう。
I've never exercised a living spirit before, but it was a request from her. I'll see what happens. Is she about to kill someone? Hey, it's the picture from my thumbnail. That's Hiyori's agent. She's like, Hiyori is CG, but her agent is like a real person. This definitely wasn't there, the first playthrough. Let's see how long it takes me to get back into the swing of this. Ah, shit. Ah. Almost. This game rules. Wow, this guy has a lot of health. Oops. Man, he has so much health. Wow, the guys at the later stages are gonna be, like, needing 2 perfect runs. Like, all 9 shots twice, basically. Oops. Really, when for these segments, the only ones you want to really worry about are when they're one step away from hitting you. Oops. Damn it. Ah, like that. Because if you hit them at that point, then they back off. Eat the ghosto. Where are you? Hey, you have to roll back the other way. Ah! This is gonna take another try for sure, but take the opportunity to build that muscle memory. Oops, damn it. Ah, I'm spamming. Damn, man. Hey, Ness. How's it going, dude? Hooey. Oh, almost. Nice. Man, the 4 circle buttons is tough. Just got through the first half of a hospital in Silent Hill 2, started a new game plus to get the UFO ending. Sweet, that's gamer as hell. That's some real gamer shit right there. Hey, this is a different enemy than the last time. I've never seen this guy before. Wow, that's 4 circles is really hard. You have to be ready for it. Hey. Yeah. Nice. Oops. Nice. Ah, not nice. I just shook my head. Nice, exorcism succeeded. Hell yeah. I think we just killed a guy. Awesome.
生きている霊のエネルギーは強く、
What's Hiyori have to say now?
除霊が終了した時、私は自分が大きく満たされたことに
She did eat him.
驚いていた。言い方は悪いが、生き量のエネルギーがこんなに美味だとは思わなかった。
She's become a demon like that of which she once despised. I did not expect to feel so full and satisfied after consuming the spirit of a living person. It might be in bad taste, but I didn't think the sensation would be so delectable. Man, ever since she exorcised Yuji's spirit, she's changed for real. It's crazy how people switch up. SMT villain arc.
数日後、電話がかかってきた。彼女を悩ませていた怪異はピタリと収まったという。私は彼女の役に立てたことを嬉しく思った。
Wow. A few days later, I received a phone call. The specter harassing her had settled. I felt joy at the idea that I was useful to her.
しかし、彼女は続けた。同時期に、彼女の知り合いの男性が、家で変死しているのが見つかったと。男が死んだと思われる日は、私があの男の生き量を除霊したのと、ちょうど同じ日だった。
But she continued. A man she knew had just been found dead in his home. His unnatural death occurred at just the same time as my exorcism. Who could have seen that one coming?
まさか、そんな。
Why is she surprised?
電話が切れ、もう彼女から私に連絡はないだろう。
No, it couldn't be. I hung up. I can't imagine she'll ever contact me again. What? Okay, this part is a little silly. But still. That's brutal. Her last friend on Earth has cut her off because, she did what she asked her to do? Checks notes. Shorty ate bro's spirit? Man, I know if I got a few friends like that. I got a few friends who had their spirit ate. A tale as old as time. Nightmarish Premonition, Chapter 6. Can't remember how many chapters there are.
私はこの力をどうしたらよいのだろう。答えが出ないまま、私は除霊をこなし続ける。
I wondered just what was the right thing to do with my powers. As I struggled to come to an answer, I mindlessly continued my exorcisms.
You gotta stay gaming, bruh. Don't focus on no girl, just stay gaming.
A kid named Ness just shared 100 bits.
Hey, thanks, Ness.
除霊を続けなければ、私は。
That's nice of you. I appreciate it. You gotta stay gaming. And I will. Don't focus on no ghosts. The incomprehensible hunger from earlier screamed to be satisfied. If I didn't continue exercising, I'd... You gotta stay exercising. Clinging. Was it a blessing or a curse that I hit the shutter the moment I saw something impossible? It was about twilight when I saw it. I may have missed that fleeting moment if I was a second slower when that car passed me by. Maybe this is related, but I've heard rumors that this road has had an unbelievable amount of accidents. Rumors of strange, mischievous things coming out and grabbing onto people's cars. Those who saw it said its back curved like that of a small monkey. Aw. Ooh ooh ah ah. Ooh bing bang, wada wada bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah, bing wada wada bing bang. What if they put the Rugrats in this game? Wow, this one's fast. Ah! This guy's really fast. But at least he only appears on the sides. The monkey ghosts only appear on the sides. Ah! Damn it. That one always trips me up. Ah! Mind fart. Tulip cameo? Ah! You frickin' monkey! I always mix up the last two triangle and X's. Ah! Sometimes I end up guessing where it's gonna be rather than reacting. Sometimes you have to guess if they go so fast. Oh, damn, I pressed it too fast. Yeah. Return to monk. Quick, what nationality is Renee? I think she's like from Montreal. Damn. Quebec? This is gonna be a second try necessary. I did 3 circles instead of 4. This shit's so intense, it's awesome. So simple. Oops. So simple yet so satisfying. You really feel like you're battling these guys. Dang. GG's. We don't have enough health to find the other ghosts even if we beat this guy. I don't even see where it could be. All good. That was a practice one. Alright, monkey. Come on out. Oops. I gotta take my time with that one because it's... I've got the other ones pretty much memorized. Yeah, that 7th one. Yeah. Wow. That's really hard. That's really hard. But I'm reaching that flow state. Where's this last guy? Why is one of the MJs dancing on the back of that car? Good question. Where is this freaking thing? It's gotta be over here somewhere. Come on. Running out of time. GG's. Oh, right here. At least we found it. That would have been so hype if I managed to win with so little health. Perfect execution. Can only dream. I'm getting in the zone though, I could feel it. Full power ninjutsu is coming up soon. Wow, that one's hard. You gotta cross between square and circle, it seemed. Ah. Oops. I'm guessing. Stop guessing. You also don't have to shoot every time. You can like wait until you're ready to react. Oh, I rolled. I missed a button. I don't think we have enough health. Yay! Yeah, the button patterns really seem thoughtful. Like they're not just randomly, you know, generated, or they weren't. It's not like they just slapped them together. There's a very like seems deliberately order for maximum fun. I encourage others to play this for themselves. Shit. I'm losing the zone. All good. It feels really good to triumph in this game. This is probably the Dark Souls of ghost camera games, I would say. Oops. My finger slipped. Shit. Is this still the first guy? Yeah. Yeah. Composure. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Freaking dude. Shh. Damn it, dude. I also need like a new exclamation. Like freaking biscuits or something like that. Yeah, stop guessing. We pretty much have to perform perfectly. Which, GG is not gonna happen. Okay. Take a second. I've definitely lost some focus points here. What are you guys up to? chilling. Evil sleepy guitar practice. Evil? Playing some death metal or something? Do you guys like death metal? I wish I did, but I can't, like, since, you know, becoming an adult and knowing death metal guys and learning about death metal guys, I can't see them as anything besides just like D&D nerds anymore, and so it just feels like cosplay almost, or like pretend. There are for sure like some real psycho DM bands for sure, but like so much of it, I don't know. I need some breakdowns, you know? Like I like deathcore. And I like Entombed. I like that band Entombed because they're much closer to hardcore than other death metal bands. The first time I listened to them, I was like, it was one of those moments that I felt like, oh, this is where all those hardcore bands get their riffs from. Their album Wolverine Blues, I really like that one. 93, it's crazy. Not even evil in the whimsical way, way evil in the struggling to stay awake way. Dang. You falling asleep on your guitar? That's such a nice feeling though, like when you can't keep your eyes open. I mean, if it's not at work or in class or something like that, if you're just chilling and you're supposed to be like winding down for bed and going to sleep, I love that feeling. A little bit of I must stick to my regimens. What kind of practice is it? Like, are you running scales or like finger drills, or practicing a particular song, or scales and speed exercises? That's cool. I never pick up my guitar just to play it anymore, and I haven't for many years, but I used to just play to play and just doing like coming up with riffs and seeing how fast I could play them. Back in the day, I was pretty freaking good at guitar, I have to say. I could like really riff. But since then I can still do some sweet riffs if I practice a little bit. And it's kind of like riding a bike, but I can't just like pick up a guitar and shred anymore. Because now I'm so songwriting focused. Guitar is not really so much a musical instrument, it's more of a medium for like writing songs. It's like a what could I compare it to? There's a good analogy here. It's on the tip of my mind. I mean, an easy analogy would just be that it's a saw, and the song is some the song itself is like a abstract sculpture, and so, you know, of course I don't pick up the saw just to get better at sawing. I pick up the saw to sculpt something else. The toy becomes the tool. Yeah. Kind of. But I do, like, I wish I had fun just playing music for the sake of it. Sometimes, you know, maybe like once a month I pick up my guitar just to play. But inevitably, it turns into a songwriting session rather than a guitar playing session. I wish I could play other instruments. I've tried to get good at piano a handful of times in my life. And again, I just like don't have enough fun playing piano. I always cave and use it to try writing a song. Piano's hard though, it just doesn't come naturally to me at all. But then again, guitar didn't either, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's so hard to remember. I really take it for granted. But you know, I learned how to play violin first before playing guitar, and I think that helped a lot, to be honest. And I picked guitar as my instrument in 5th grade because I wanted to... I picked violin as my instrument in 5th grade because I wanted to learn guitar. And they didn't offer guitar lessons as part of band or orchestra. And I would go into orchestra class and be strumming my violin as if it was a guitar. And everyone else would be with their bows practicing whatever, and I'd be sitting there pretending it's a guitar. Guitar is really sick though. It's probably like the coolest instrument there is. It's a guitar if you try enough. True. I got into playing drums for a minute in middle school. My dad got me a drum kit when I lived with him. After my parents divorced and me and my dad moved to a new state. We got a drum kit in the basement. And I got decent. Competent enough. But of course then I moved back to my home state to live with my mom. And he ended up selling the drum kit. Yeah, fair enough. Having to relearn the bicycle with each instrument can be frustrating. Yeah. I mean, I never knew how to play piano. I would just fiddle around on it. Although my sister knew how to play piano when we were younger. When she still lived with us, my mom made her take piano lessons. And I guess my mom could play too, which is not something I ever really witnessed or remember. But yeah, we had a piano. My sister had a keyboard, an electric piano. And I kind of like fiddle around with it as a kid. And I think, this is a really vague memory, I think my mom tried to teach me piano and I just wasn't into it. And then I also had like a toy guitar. There's a picture of me standing on my bed, and I was probably like 5 years old, with it was a guitar with real strings, but it was a toy guitar. I mean, it was nearly full size. It was much larger than me, being a 5-year-old. And I remember it was like kind of plastic and blue. Yeah. So I guess my parents were always very encouraging about music, which no wonder I became the legendary musician that I am. Yeah, I mean, between that exposure and my parents being big classic rock heads. I've told this story before, but when we would go on road trips, my parents would put on, a classic rock radio station, and they would quiz us in the back seat. Yeah, who is this? Who's this song by? And of course I never knew. But yeah, they're like, this is Jethro Tull. And my first favorite song was Bad to the Bone. I had it on tape and I listened to it over and over again. Hey Dave, how's it going? Happy Sunday. Okay. Third try? Is this the third try? We got it this time. I'm feeling refreshed after taking that breather. It's necessary. I guess I'm not refreshed. Dang. Oops. I thought I was one more ahead than I was. Oops. Oh, I knew he was going to be on the right. And my finger slipped. Nice. Okay, I have to remember for that 8th one, it's the last 4 buttons are square, circle, square, circle. I thought he was done. I thought he was going to back up. Yeah. Oh man, I'm falling apart here. No! Oh, he tricked me. I thought he was going to go back to the right. No guessing. Skipped a button. Angel, is this on console Xbox? This is a PlayStation game. Shit. Nice. Wow, so close to getting all 9. One or two more left over here. Come on. Show yourself. Norman Fetus. Wow, grip. Stop spamming. Dang. GG. Almost. We got close that time. We got closer. Love some Canada Dry right now. Appreciate you guys hanging out. It doesn't seem likely that we'll beat this game tonight, but I'd like to at least advance the plot again. I like how when you pause the game, it doesn't let you scam to study the patterns. Sorry, one sec. Definitely not a big deal if you don't beat it tonight, because I think if we start a stream with it at this point, probably more likely to have more viewers, because it, you know, sometimes I have the most viewers at the start of stream, although I say that usually it's always when I do shorter streams a bunch of people show up at the end. And when I do longer streams, everyone's there at the beginning. It's funny how that works. But the real ones are sticking it through to the end. I appreciate it. Dang, stop guessing. Fricker. No, no. It's too... I knew he was gonna be over there. Dang it. Biscuits. I gotta find a new exclamation to say. What do you guys like for exclamations? Drats. Besides shit and fucking damn. Oh, almost. Darn it. Curses. Cracoles. How do you pronounce that? Is that Spanish? Ay caramba. Ay ay ay. Ay Dios mío. Nice. Man. That's the last ninjutsu I need to tackle, is that last one. I'm so close. I'm 4 buttons away. I missed some stuff. The ambiance and presence is valued and appreciated. Aw, likewise, man. I used to have acorn titties as my stupid interjection, but I haven't used it in decades. Decades? What are you, 50? Just kidding. Translates to snails. Caracoles? Caracoles? Caracoles. It's like a friendly exclamation. Aw, snails. That's cute in English. Angel, have you heard of the new game Avowed? I have heard of it. Are you playing it, Dave? It seems like it's getting mixed reception. But it looks cool. And I like the idea of an Obsidian developed fantasy game instead of, you know, sci-fi. Maybe one decade. I forget how old I am a lot. Yeah, it happens. When you get to our age. Dang. Ah, snails. Wow, I cannot keep up. Oh man, that last one is really tough. Oh, we're so close to beating this stage. We got it. Come on. Damn it! Alright, snails. Ah, I guessed. Frickin' hell, dude. Should probably stretch, because I've only taken one break since the start of stream, right? Or maybe I've done two. But I think it's time. What's the difference between damn and darn? Well, damn is more profane. Darn is, yeah, the family-friendly version of damn. Damn is a curse word and darn is not. Gosh darn it. That's what my grandpa would say, darn. My grandparents, because they were very Christian. One of them gets past censorship. There are demons in your joints that are preventing you from gaming properly. Yeah, and in my mind too. See, this is the danger of playing this game second. It really requires quite a lot of mental fortitude and stamina. There's a lot of reaction involved. Is it really a curse word? Yeah, but it's a pretty light curse word compared to the others. Damn comes from damnation. Yeah, right. And of course, America being such a Christian nation, damn is a curse word. But typically it's not like beeped out, depending on the media. Like on TV, you can usually say damn. And even in some kids shows, there's the occasional character that goes damn it. And it's always like, whoa. I wish I could think of some examples, but like, yeah. The occasional kids movie or show, a character might say damn it. And that's like the edgiest it gets for those. Spanish damn is a really light exclamation. Yeah. Yeah, damn is not as serious as the F word or the SH word. Miss when Bowser said crud. Crud is a good one. In elementary school, when Pokemon was still pretty new, me and my friend thought it was really funny to say "screw you, Sandshrew," and we would be saying it like in the car, and his mom would be like, "Don't say that word." Dang. Dang is the same as darn, basically. Yeah. Dang it, darn it. Yeah, dang and darn are essentially interchangeable. Dang is maybe like if we wanted to be pedantic, dang maybe has a slightly harsher tone, just very slightly, than darn. But still less than damn. Like dang it can definitely, you can use it in a harsher tone than darn. Darn always feels very light. Like, dang it. Doesn't have, it has more of a oomph to it than darn it. Damnation is a noun, damn is a verb. Right, be damned to hell and stuff. Same root, but not an abbreviation. And I love learning language in here. Darn it, sounds really cute. Indeed, it does. Let me stand up and clear my head, because I'd very much like to at least reach the next chapter. I'm having a great time. It seems this is going to turn into a long stream, because I don't feel anywhere near fulfilled yet. I have more ghosts to consume. Oops, not that one. Okay, give me about 5 minutes and I'll be right back. Thanks, everyone.
私は誘拐されたことがある。なぜなら私が赤い靴を履いていたからだ。私を連れ去った人の瞳にはバーコードが刻まれていた。世界の果てに彼はさらってきた女の子で小さな劇場を作り夢を語る。観客が誰一人いない波打ち際で私たちは100年の孤独を演じる。バーコードの彼は誰も知らない再生のメロディーを口ずさむ。私たちはどこに生まれ変わるのだろう。夜空を越えて大人になる明日が来るから生まれ変われる。月が砕けて見えない夜空を越えて泳ぐより愛し合えたら生まれ変われる。永遠の花が咲くまで夢の途中に真昼の水 へと続くよ同じ言葉をささやくラジオゼロに合わせれば君の声が流れ始めるよね追いかけた夢を叶えたねそうさきついた日を越えてゆくんだね素直な想い誇り抱いて君の声がハート行き過ぎる追いかけた夢を叶えたねそうさささやいた君の愛が切ないよ抱きしめて波の音まぶた閉じる空の下静かに溢れる響き永遠の少女でいる二桁の夢を見た君は夢で見た景色叶えたね君の瞳が真珠に変わるよ
Alright.
もう僕たちは一緒にいられない君は話したくないけど空港まで送るよいつまでも今の君でいてラジオゼロに合わせれば君の声が流れ始める
Hey, thanks for waiting. By the way, can I run these video ideas by you guys and see which one I should do? 'Cause I don't feel like I don't have like a strong sense of direction towards anyone or over the other. But what I've got is during a Hell Night stream talking about my streaming and the community and the goal behind streaming and etc. There was during a KOWAI SHASHIN stream where I was talking about obscure stuff and outsider tendencies and the reasons behind that. Then there was a Hell Night stream talking about the difference between knowing something and understanding something, life changes. There was a Team Innocent stream where we had a running bit where Saki's intrusive thoughts, which, you know, would lead to things like her firing missiles at her team. There was Fatal Frame 3 stream when we got to know Miku's weird life with Rei, how she does everything for Rei. So there was a bunch of moments to pull about Miku and Rei at the apartment. There was during an old Fatal Frame 1 stream talking about J-horror, once again obscure media and songwriting. Kingdom Hearts stream talking about emotional control and being a contrarian. Silent Hill Origins stream talking about aging. Silent Hill 4 stream about my personal lore and some of the characters that were in my life during my teenage years. That one's probably a good one. Another, I don't know what game this was, but there's a stream from December talking about why I stream old anime and time. There's another Silent Hill 4 stream where I just wrote down Silent Hill 4. So I don't know what that one's about. But yeah, those are all the ones. Did any of those sound more interesting than the others? A survival horror where your character has intrusive thoughts would be terrifying. Yeah. Isn't there that one game? It's not a horror game, but what's it called? I think it was developed by Ninja Theory, where he plays the girl who's like schizophrenic in a fantasy setting. Maybe it wasn't Ninja Theory. Or maybe it was Hellblade? Yeah, it was Hellblade. Where you play as a woman who's schizophrenic. Lore? Yeah, it's probably a good one. I'm not. I don't know if it's just because I'm depressed, but none of the topics I've been going back to look through particularly excite me. But then again, nothing really does this weekend. Hellblade 1 is pretty spooky. Yeah, I've never played it, but it seems cool. Oh, there's also that other walk and talk game. Oh man, I can't remember what it's called. The game where you like play as a nun, kind of. It was called Indica. Indica. I watched Eris play that one. That game, you have intrusive thoughts. Although, again, it's not really like a survival horror. It's an adventure game. It's like a 3D adventure game. This week has been a rough one. Yeah. For me, nothing really even bad has happened. Although I do think perhaps the trigger for it was money problems. It's crazy how affecting financial issues can be on somebody. I think that was like the catalyst. Okay, I gotta lock in to clear this stage. One of my big issues every time I've attempted therapy. Like one of the main subjects you talk about in therapy. Main trigger for anxiety and depression, right? Money. Man, it's so messed up. Yeah. I don't know, like, yeah. Feels hopeless. And then I see motherfuckers on Reddit like, can you live in this area of town if you make 300K a year? And the reply's like, yeah, I make 300K and it's perfectly comfortable. How the hell do you find a job where you make $300,000 a year? I mean, it feels like partially my own fault in a way. But then again, I don't know. I don't think it's my fault. I put a lot of effort into getting stable work in a field that would pay me more. The only thing I'm like really qualified for in any particular specialty being like event tech and live audio and stagehand type work for events. And I really tried hard to make the freelance thing work. And it just was like impossible. And then I was like applying to so many things over the course of a year and a half. And it, like, I just couldn't get a job, dude. I couldn't get a job that wasn't like fast food or whatever. Or food service. Until I found my current job, which is fine. It'd be a fine job if they paid me a more livable wage. Like, what they pay me is just enough to pay my bills, and that's it. There's no, like, mobility. So I don't know what I'll do. Oh, I was so close to hitting the last one. I'm getting... the muscle memory is starting to seep in, having taken that break. Dang. We gotta get rid of this fucker. Oops. We might not have enough health. We got this. The system wanted to think it's your fault. False meritocracy, true. More often than not, it's the credit system that drives me nuts. Like, if you want the tools to be creative in a professional capacity, starting from nothing, you have to have excellent credit. Right. Yeah. Yeah. The barrier to entry for any, like, creative field is so high. Ah. Dish. We got one more HP left. This is it. That was the closest I've ever gotten. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Wow. How many tries did that take me to clear that stage? That's what makes this game so dope. The feeling of conquering the spirits. Hiyori's exorcism report. Let him know, Hiyori. The distance between our world and theirs shrinks at twilight. Sometimes you can catch sight of what you shouldn't then. But even if you do, you must not lose your composure. If a malignant spirit notices your gaze upon it, then you will have found a new home. You hear that, guys? That's Hiyori's PSA of the day. Karaoke box. Oh, this was a cool one. Get dunked on, that's right. Dontavius style. Get dunked Dontavius. That was the first time we went to that karaoke place. We were given coupons since it was new, so we decided to try it out. We had to enter an old building by the station, which I think has been there since before the war. Well, we ignored that part and sung our hearts out. At one point, someone from the room next to us started pounding on the walls. It was like they wanted us to quiet down. We were at karaoke for Pete's sake. That's a funny English thing. Where does that come from, Pete's sake? What's the etymology on that? We were a bit annoyed, but we ended up singing a bit quieter. But then that room got incredibly loud instead. They were loudly chatting and laughing, and the pounding and banging kept increasing. Soon they were throwing themselves into the walls. How rude! They weren't even singing, and on top of that, bothering those who were trying to enjoy themselves? St. Peter? Oh, biblical? That makes sense. Of course. Finally, we snapped and decided to have a word. We were a bit nervous yelling at someone. Also, hey, Funny Planet. But all our tension washed away as we stepped out. The problem was that our room was at the end of the hallway. There was only one wall there. What are you up to, Funny? And also, Stim, have you had a chance to test out playing Outbreak online? I'll probably have to try it tomorrow at this rate. Angel, what's the name of that lady I saw in the front with the pink hair? Cool. Her name's Hiyori. And she's a ghost detective. Basically, people who experience paranormal activity send her photos and she exorcises the spirits trapped in the photos. Just got done sweeping. Nice. Wow, moving so fast. What the hell? Dang. Darn, snails. Oops. Oops. Dang. Whew. Give me a sec. Not quite yet. I'll probably try it tomorrow. Aaron's kicked the shit out of me today. Yeah, I feel ya. I mean, I'm not in a rush over here. I fell asleep. Where are we in the story here? The plot hasn't advanced yet. it took me so long to beat the previous stage. So now we're at a karaoke level. Still in chapter 6. We haven't had like a main plot advancement quite yet. I think it'll be after this stage. Hey, what happened to my Hey. I'm thinking... So here's the deal. We aren't gonna beat this tonight. At this rate. However, I think we'll play it again tomorrow so that the muscle memory stays fresh. If we wait to play it till Wednesday, which was my original plan, you know, we gotta strike while the iron's hot. Since milk dropped, we could test it solo tomorrow, and then if it's smooth, try co-op test later on. Yeah, that sounds good. This game's backgrounds are creepy, I know. I love it. I love the... like, juxtaposition of these real-life photos mixed with the weird CG, pre-rendered backgrounds during the Hiyori's bits and her weird CG design. This New Game Plus is way harder, though. Like, the first run was challenging, but this is noticeably more difficult. Mainly because they have more health and move faster. The ghosts. Dang. Snails. Dang. Shit. Snails. Damn. Oh,
Don't focus on no girl, just stay gaming.
Ghost dropped its wallet. Inside you find 1,653 yen.
hey. Thanks, system. Gotta stay gaming. Appreciate that. Very generous of you. Who's system? Did Streamlabs mess up somebody's username? Really appreciate that. I love finding a ghost wallet with $11 inside. Shit. Oh man. Norman Fetus is kicking my ass. GG. I hope I can clear this stage. I'm definitely fading. I've got probably another 30 minutes to go. PC pre-render uncanny thing? Yeah. I'd really love to know the dev story behind this, but there's very little information about it. At least that I could find. Wow, this guy moves so fast. Ah, close. Ah, I don't have that one memorized. I don't have the last two memorized quite yet. Shake my head. Phew. That last one is so hard. I don't know, that's what's so weird about indie smaller dev teams from this period. The distributor kind of took it from them once they took on the game. So either games were allocated to bargain bins, or if they were successful, the chain of info between dev and consumer were broken. Yeah, well said. And that's what's so fascinating to me. It's like the spirits are within the game itself. I mean, when it's a game no one's heard of it, and there's no, like, you might be able to find a list of credits, but sometimes from this period, devs would change fields, like just quit game making. Then there's no more info, and it's just like, this is the only piece of them left in the public eye. It's like, where are they? They're ghosts. Ah, this fucking baby. Come on. My reactions are really slowing down. Whoa, what was that? Phew. Ah! Wah! Okay, where's this last thing at? Huh? Here you go. Nice. Ah. Don't get impatient. Hmm. Collected. Oh no, I rolled too fast. We got this. bad, not bad. One more, one more. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. It's gotta be over here somewhere, right? Come on. Where is this frickin' thing? Oh no. Oh no. We're running out of health. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Nope. Ay, 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 ay. Woo! Yeah. Even then, some Japanese devs use pseudonyms. Pro-gamer moves. Abort the baby. Hiroi's PSA of the day. Hiyori. It seems they've lived here for a long time now. From their perspective, you must have been noisy intruders. Also, from what I could see, none of the ghosts had any limbs. The only thing they could have banged on the walls with were their heads. This room may have been a dark place in the past. Excellent. Bouquet, huh? Man, I'm addicted. I wish I could keep going. Okay, one try on this and then I'm out of here. Wow, no lore for this picture? Just straight in, huh? That last one. It'd be really easy to cheese and like pause the emulator and study it first, but I'm not gonna do that. Hey! Nice. Doing good? Nothing over there, huh? Hello, what do you do down here? Shh, 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 shh. Yeah! Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, we just got all 9. First time. You're getting too fire at this? That's right. Style points maximum. I love how hyped she gets when she hits all 9. Look. Dang. Snails. Yeah, cool. That was so dope. Damn. I'm proud of myself. That's 2 level 9s in one go, first try. Man, we're gonna be so ready to conquer this game tomorrow. Make a save state here so we can revisit the lore when we start tomorrow.
倒せる相手ではなかっただろう。しかし、私の力は私の上と比例するように強くなっていた。
This was the work of a collection of spirits strong enough to warp space and time. My old self would probably have lost against them, but my powers have grown as much as my insatiable hunger has.
死者の魂を喰らい、満足している間はいい。
Turn her up.
でも、私を苛むこの上が、どこまで強くなるのか、私にもわからない。
My pains were okay after devouring spirits, but just how strong would these terrifying urges become?
そして時折、生き量を除霊した時のことを思う。図らずも私が命を奪ってしまった男性の生きた魂を吸収した時の満たされた感覚。
This is so sick.
そのことを考えると恐ろしくなる。
Then, sometimes I'd remember the living spirits I exorcised. The intense feeling of satisfaction from robbing that man of his life still haunted me. I became terrified of my powers.
私は何者なの？父さんならその答えを知っていたかもしれない。
Just what the hell was I? Maybe my father would have an answer for me. So to catch anyone else up on the lore, her dad was also a what's the word? What's the word for people that detect ghosts and can feel ghosts? I'm too tired to remember. Anyways, her dad had paranormal powers as well and could exorcise spirits and all that. And one day her mom died and then her dad disappeared. And after her dad disappeared, the powers were transferred to her. And she was still a little kid. And this made her feel alienated from all the other kids. So she grew up kind of isolated. And then took over the business. Became a for-hire exorcist. And, people send her photos. And she exorcises the location in the photos for people. When she was a little girl, she had a crush on her friend Yuji-kun and lost touch with him over the years. And then one day, she lost touch with him but never forgot him. She was kind of clinging on to that memory of him. One day, she received a request from Yuji-kun's aunt. Yuji-kun aunt informed her that he had passed away and was hit by a train. And Hiyori ended up exorcising Yuji-kun's spirit. And due to her connection with him, she saw the truth of what she had been doing to other spirits, which is essentially banishing them to hell. And it's very painful for them, and etc. So after this incident, she became depressed and developed an unhealthy addiction and relationship with exorcising spirits. And it turned from something that she felt was comforting. She felt like the spirits were the only friends she had with other people. It turned from something that was comforting into something that was malicious almost. And she had a craving and etc. Then another letter comes from her agent, who typically gets her work. Her agent had a stalker, and the request was to exorcise the spirit of the stalker. So it was a living person. So Hiyori obliged. It was the first time she's exorcised the spirit of a living person. She succeeds, and the next day he's found dead in his apartment. And now she's grappling with the fact that she's literally killing everyone. She's banishing spirits to hell, and she finds an immense satisfaction of exorcising spirits from living people as well. Now she's questioning her very existence and what have I become, and etc. Pretty freaking dope, if you ask me. Bro is isekai'd by that train and you brought him to hell. That's right. Be careful about choosing an exorcist career path. Your children are very likely to dress goth for clout. I think she looks quite lovely, don't you? Maybe my father would have an answer for me. Save game? Yes. So we'll pick up from here tomorrow. If they die 2 souls for the price of 1. Yeah. I'll load the save state instead of loading from here so we can revisit those scenes. For anyone that missed. We're very close to the end, I think. It gets crazy. Yeah, we'll pick up from here. As much as I wish I could continue. I'm hooked. Where will this story lead us to? Thanks for hanging out for so long, everyone. Another long stream. It was really fun. Great day of streaming. Funny, Stim, Clover, Frank, Moldy, Funky, Dave, Win Again, Silent. Who am I missing? Arab. Moxie. You guys are the best. Don't know what I'd do without you. So, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Probably in the early evening. As soon as the sun goes down, I'm logging in and we're going to beat this game. Damn it, I got dinner, now stream is gone. Oh. Yeah, all you missed was is just I recapped the story up to this point. But yeah, when we start next time, I'm going to reload from the save state of the plot advancement scene. There's only been one scene that advanced the plot since you went to do dinner. And so, yeah, we'll rewatch it tomorrow. Aiming for around 6 p.m. Eastern, but we'll see. Yeah, big shout out to you guys, and have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow.